Good evening.
Hey, everybody.
Yes.
Shit. Already.
Already what?
Nothing. What's up, everyone?
Different angle. Check.
Yes.
Trying. I can't speak. What's going on with me? Okay. Different angle. Different. Different thing. Different angle. Different.
And width.
Stuff. A width. Different. We just have one camera that's decent. So if we change it, it's changed. And that's what it is right now. Is it even a check if the resolutions are fine? Check everything.
Seems good. Seems good. Everything seems good.
Everything seems good.
You want me to check on here?
It's police. Right here. No. Right here and
Right here. I check
and
this.
right here.
I click
Very
this.
nice. Yes,
Click,
everything
play.
works. Hey, people. Here we are. A little bit more of the corner. You didn't close the door. We didn't close the door. Let's close the door.
Actually, let's close the door. That's a great
Right
idea. So that you guys can't see in the hallway.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right, then. I'm going to entertain you for those 30 seconds, Andreas. Bethuel.
Seconds.
Bethuel has just got up and he closed the door, and that was the sound of the door closing. And he's coming back in all his glory. Yes.
Yo, what you guys don't know is that we're not ready for this.
Totally.
We
Totally not
oh
ready.
man, we had even 5 minutes before we were still stressing about. I mean, you were stressing about more than I was.
I'm not stressing at all. I'm the calmest dude on the planet.
That's true. Whoa, that is true. He is the calmest dude on the planet. That is the fact of the matter. Well, all I'm saying is, yeah. All I'm saying is, no. I mean, the lights has to be set up, because it's a tight space.
Yeah.
And there's a really big chair right where everything is right now, normally. So, half an hour before anything, suddenly the times just run out, and suddenly we have to okay, we're about to start. Yeah.
Okay, we're doing the podcast? Yeah, we're doing it now. So,
Yeah.
Here it is.
So, here we go.
And it took us, an hour to set it up, probably?
Yeah. I mean, and an additional hour for the thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. The thumbnail is sick, guys. Right?
It's pretty it's sick.
How many people do we have? Do we know?
I don't know.
50, 60, 40,
Let me check.
20, 90? I'm just going to check it quickly and set my phone down. All right. Upcoming 35. That's not ideal, but it's okay.
Let me tell you this. Before anything, you guys might be asking a bunch of questions in the chat.
Yeah.
Wanted to talk about a bunch of stuff, mentioning stuff already now probably in the, about the title of the podcast itself. But before we even start reading the chat, we would like to go through the program, quote unquote. Talk about
the problem is there's no program, but we're going to go through the program.
Yes, and talk
non-existent.
Yeah, the non-existent program. Yeah. And talk with each other and just.
We need background music.
Oh, we do.
There you go. Very nice.
And I need something to drink. I'm dry.
Drink. Oh my God, Rick, Morty.
Yeah, jeez, Rick. Oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, what was the title? Oh wait, hey yo guys.
Master of Parrots.
Yeah, dude. Because we are, by the way, in case you're wondering. We got to play with parrots. That was actually really cool. Really cool. Great experience.
We went for 3 days away with someone special for me this time.
Ooh.
No personal details. But yeah, we went away for 3 days. I took him with me.
Thank you so much for that, by the way.
That's fine.
It's great. You know, he's going away with a special someone, and I'm pretty like this. We're supposed to be intimate and just you guys.
I mean, it was still intimate when it was supposed to be.
Yeah, but they were still like, I'm like, let's be honest, I'm a lot to handle. Okay, like I'm all over the place. I'm always energetic. I'm always, you know, doing something, yelling something, you know, and me having to bring me, it's got to require somewhat of a mental capacity, I'm sure. So
a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm so thankful though.
Anyway, we went to the sea, and that was nice.
In a really big summer house. Beautiful.
Yeah. And we filmed something. We filmed something for your video with a drone, and then we went to this parrot place, and the parrot place was really nice. Mm-hmm. And we were playing with parrots, and these are like kind of domesticated parrots. I mean, domesticated parrots. You buy a little bit of food, you can play around with them, and you could see the pictures on the thumbnail. So there you go. That's the thumbnail. Yeah. Bethuel is a master of parrots, and so am I. And
I had 4 on me.
Also,
did you ever beat that record?
Say it again.
Did you ever beat that record of 4 parrots on you?
No, I don't think I've ever had 5. 4 at some point, maybe. I don't remember. I have no idea. Definitely
I had 4.
You had 4.
Yes. You were saying.
I was saying. What was I saying? Sorry. Yeah. So that was a thing.
Right.
And
today is the International Day of Women's
It's
Day.
Tomorrow. I mean,
today.
It's
tomorrow. Oh,
it's actually today.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I know what I wanted to say. We got an upgrade. We finally got the cables.
Oh, right. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's what do you call those in English, by the way?
Shock mount.
Shock mount. Look at these beautiful things. I can just do all sorts of stuff with all of this, and you can't hear any vibrations through the microphone. I'm very excited about that.
And there's a lot of vibrations.
Really?
I don't know. Probably not.
Doesn't look like it. Probably not.
Probably.
And then I set it up so nicely with the cables so that you can't really tell that there actually is a cable. Maybe you can, but
yeah, the cable's going nicely through here, and then this is on a shock mount. So whatever you do, it shouldn't really affect it in any way. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Tomorrow's the International Women's Day.
Yes.
Which is a day in a calendar that people celebrate, specifically people of the women kind.
How much do we know about this, really?
I don't know anything about it.
Neither do I.
I just know that, like, here's a day that you have in the year, and that you're supposed to do something nice. Maybe sometimes. If you have someone to do that nice thing for, or maybe just buy flowers for your mother, you know?
Oh, right. So it's like a Mother's Day. Is that it?
It's a woman's. It's not a Valentine's Day.
No, I know that, but I mean, you guys don't. You don't know what you know what a Mother's Day is, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'm pretty sure that's a yearly thing as well.
That's a day as well.
Oh man, all the attention for these beautiful women. We can't help it.
Yeah, but you should buy some flowers for someone.
You should definitely
for a woman, because it's a woman's day. I'm probably gonna do that. Maybe not, but we'll see.
So okay, look, let's because we're all over the place, but we're slowly trying to adhere to like one, not necessarily scenario, but what's it called, like line of programs, sort of. Let's keep talking about this though. Women's Day. Here's what I feel like.
Yeah.
Because recently, I have a great personal friend of mine, right? She's a female. She is very pretty. And I don't know, like, to me, I'm mentioning that for a couple of reasons. Because it's incredible. Like, sure, women might be celebrating this thing that, well, I mean, that's at least the vibe that I get from it. That they're celebrating, that they're, maybe I shouldn't go into this at all, actually, now that I think of it. Oh man, this filtered that.
What did you want to do? You want to say I'm celebrating? Hey, I'm a woman.
Well, I mean, what, me? No. What? No.
Are you?
No, I am not a woman. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but that is definitely not the case. Yeah, so that's the conclusion, I'm sure. We don't know much about Women's Day, so maybe we shouldn't be talking about it as much.
I mean, the only thing I know is that I got dumped on one a while ago. That was interesting.
You dumped what?
I got dumped on one of them.
On a Women's Day?
Yeah.
What?
Because it was like my last struggle to save it, and it was already lost. Okay. But I was hoping I'm going to save it, and then that's how it ended on Women's Day.
Oh, man. Damn.
So that was pretty sad. Pretty damn sad.
About that, love stories.
Oh, yeah.
Nourish and I, we got a truckload of love stories, man. I'm pretty sure of it.
Truckload. Very nice.
Saved it. A truckload of love stories, both sad and good, I'm sure. Wait, should we talk about stuff like how maybe we shouldn't? Like, no, we definitely shouldn't. Wait, should we talk about what you told me yesterday? Would that be is that a little too touchy subject, or?
I mean, it's not touchy. It's just like, whatever.
No, not touchy, but like a little too personal, for some other people, I'm sure.
I'm going to think about it. Maybe you start, and then I'm going to think about it.
I'll start. Okay. Shoot. I am going through a couple of things right now because it's, like, especially on my stream, it's no secret that I am seeing, not seeing because, I live in another country right now, but I'm definitely trying to spend time with this other girl. But I think she ghosted me. I really think she did. Yeah.
I don't know.
Hold up. Yeah.
Wait, what? What did she do?
Yeah, man. And it is what it is. And I don't know. I've definitely been invested for a long period of time. But it was such a great way the whole thing started out. We met each other the first time we met each other, bro. Right after. Right after.
We met each other right after.
Yeah. Right after the bell rang on the 12 a.m. midnight New Year's Eve 2020. We were just supposed to go for a little short walk, like 15 minutes or so. Ended up being like this hour and a half. And it was incredible. Fireworks all over the sky. We had it was beautiful. It's probably the best date I've ever been on, if you can call it a date, because we were just walking, right? But I was so fired up. I really, really, really wanted to get her to know her better, quick. So immediately I was like, let's go for a date. Let's actually do something. And it kind of just ended out with her coming over to me. We've never kissed, by the way, which is crazy.
Wait, I need a good sound effect for this.
Wait. I love that you had to wait. So yeah, no, she just came over. We had a great time. Watched a movie about firefighters. I think it was called The Bravest or something. I can't remember it, but it was it's based on a true story as well. And we were just laying there in the sofa. She was laying in my arms. We're just having a great time. And then there's this is the last time I've ever seen her, by the way, which is really sad because we've been communicating back and forth.
How many times did you see each other?
Twice. Dude, I'm such a sucker for love.
I know.
Yeah, you know.
I know because I'm one.
Yes.
But here's the trick, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
As soon as you suffer a lot through things and relationships and ending those relationships and crying and laughing and trying and spending too much time and giving too much effort, as soon as you go through all of that and then eventually whatever, just whatever, I'm just gonna start the next day and we'll see what happens. As soon as this happens, for some reason it just starts working out because you become a person that has been through things and goes into new relationships with a more open mind. Like the girl that I'm the girl that I'm with right now, We've known each other for a year, almost a year. 3 days from now, it's gonna be a year.
What?
Exactly a year. Yeah.
You got to go celebrate that.
I know that. What we did in the beginning is we met each other, and then I was like, look, I am so tired of relationships. I do not want one. And she was like, I am so tired of relationships. I do not want one. And I was like, okay, let's see each other for a week. And then
It's funny because I referred to her as the weak girl for like half a year.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the weak girl? Yeah, dude.
I was like, let's just try seeing each other for a week, right? And if you don't like me at the end of the week, or if I don't like you at the end of the week, we're just gonna go our separate ways, and that's it. And a week later, we're like, okay, so how was that week? And she was like, it was pretty good. Let's do another one. I was like, okay. So it was basically like we were supposed to end the relationship exactly after 1 week.
Yeah.
And then a week later, we were like, okay, well, how was that week? It was great. And then we started extending it to 2 weeks, to 3 weeks, to 4 weeks. And then after like 3 months, eventually we were like, what? It's fine. Everything is working, you know?
What the heck?
But we kind of we distanced ourselves from it, that neither of us jumped in right away.
Okay.
And because of that, we had a chance to get to know each other during those couple months.
Right.
And everyone was aware that if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. We were just, chill about it.
Right.
But it did. So that's great. But if it didn't at that first couple of weeks, months,
no harm done.
No harm done, because that was these were the rules from the start,
These were the rules.
These were the rules.
We should make a dating service.
Yeah.
One week.
1 week dating.
Download the app today. No. Yeah. Oh man. She's so cool though. I really want to say I really don't hope that she ghosted me. I think she just had enough of me.
Yeah, because you're still at that time where you saw her twice and you're like, let's do this.
Nah, I mean, wait. Sure, I might have seen her twice, but we've had so many amazing conversations.
I've been in relationships on Discord.
Not only I know that,
and that's stupid.
Yeah, it is. My dudes.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't be in relationships on Discord, because you actually talk to someone and you're like, hey, we have a lot in common, and then they live 7,000 kilometers from you. And then you're like, okay, well, let's go on video. And then you talk on video and you like each other. And then eventually you start developing feelings towards someone that you just talked with online.
Yeah.
And it makes zero sense.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, it turns out that, oh, it's not what I thought you are or something. And then it's just whatever,
I mean, but, I've definitely gotten a impression from her just by being with her. Sure, it might only have been twice. But, going through all these conversations and, like, on the phone, on, wherever, FaceTime, I don't know, I feel like I know her to a certain extent, because it's funny, we were back in the day, maybe like a month and a half ago, we're supposed to go on a date, right? And I had a terrible day that day. Not just because we didn't actually, get to go on that date, because we didn't. We never got to go on that date, because she's an incredibly busy individual. She got school and work, and it's kind of almost embarrassing. I don't remember this, but she works with the police. I think she's somewhat of a secretary. I don't know what the exact term is. So she's around policemen and, people with military background, I'm sure. And so she's a very, harsh, ice cold individual, which I relate to for some magical reason. I don't know why. I feel like the mentality behind it is something I really find attractive. Not just because of the
military.
Yeah, not because she's military, but because of the mindset. Because of I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think and feel right now, but the fact is, I think for me to understand that, it has been such a challenge. Because I'm used to girls not telling what they actually think and feel, at all. So I'm always misinterpreting. I'm always not understanding what she's actually telling me.
What she's saying. Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yo, by the way. Well, we'll get to that later, actually. So, yeah.
That goes, like, if someone's listening to that on Spotify or an Apple podcast, and at some point it's just interpreting, and they're like, what?
What's going on? What type
By
of podcast
the way,
is this?
Spotify podcasts, Apple podcasts, link in the description, Discord in the description, donations in the description, subscribe not in the description. I almost spit myself. SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, Apple, Spotify, iTunes, Streamlabs, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, all of that. Keywords, hashtag.
All right.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going on a tangent, but look in the description. There's stuff there. Join the Discord. I'll be there. He's going to be there. We're going to talk with you. We're going to socialize.
Yeah.
It's not like other people, other YouTubers who are like, oh, I'm so above everyone.
We should have like not a daily thing, maybe like more like a weekly thing.
I'm just kidding. Please don't hate me. Okay.
We love you, baby.
No, I'm talking to like PewDiePie, who's watching this right now. Please don't hate me, PewDiePie. I watched you since you were 3.
Yeah, I don't, because I don't care. That's not true.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, he's so cool, dude. I can't
Felix
help it.
Kujelberg.
About that, I am so happy that Felix is on top.
Yeah.
That's the guy who needs to be on top.
Absolutely.
100%, bro. The 100% real dude needs to be up there.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that's been there, I'm so happy about that. That's really cool. Of course, we're next. We're going to go right there. Pull him down from his throne and be like,
1 million subscribers this year. Can we do that?
I think that's pretty possible.
It should be possible.
Yeah.
It should be possible based on the growth.
Yeah.
It's slow, but hey, share this with your mother.
She might like it. And
she
these
might
incredible
like
voices.
Us, yes. We're going to talk to your mother like this.
We're going to.
Has anyone ever talked to your mother like this? I'm so sorry. Okay, moving on. PewDiePie, great choice. Great job. Proud of you.
Wait, before anything else, by the way, we are going to read a lot of the chat whenever we're done with whatever we're doing right now, whatever program we might have in our heads. Because
there's no program.
There is no program, but there is a program, and there's no program, but that's another catchphrase right there, by the way.
That's a good catchphrase.
Yeah.
By the way, we're supposed to do merch, but we didn't, so we're gonna do that when we do that later.
Yeah, sometime.
Yeah,
merch ideas.
I'm just going to have a quick look at how many people we have watching. It's probably 2, but
I don't think so. It
is 33.
Cool.
So yeah.
Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. I know, let's be real. I don't know what time it is in the States.
It's probably around somewhere, sometime. It's definitely sometime in the States. It's probably 7 o'clock. Is it? No,
I actually have the whole chat right here. Wait, no, it stopped. Yep, it totally stopped.
No one's talking anymore. People stuck in the chat to us. Yes, we need chat.
Well, no, I don't think so. We do. I feel like there's still a couple of things we can talk about that's interesting. But all the messages, ideas for anything merch-wise, stuff we could do to the stream, opinions on the fact if this should be the primary camera
or the other one.
If this should be.
Why
is it doing that? Oh, the GoPro's dead. Did you look at that?
How is it dead?
I don't know. But it's dead.
Good job.
Wait, is that turned off or is that just not on? Maybe it's
it
not
might
charging.
not be on.
You want me to start?
Yeah, check it out.
I kind of need to do that actually. Oh shoot! Oh.
Is it on?
No.
Please put your hands together.
Please put your hands together.
Is it on?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks like it's on.
There is another camera that we have.
There
It's
it
right
is.
here. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. Just different perspective. All right. Anyway, what were we just talking about?
Maybe if we can afford 7 cameras, we're gonna have more cameras.
Yeah.
But until then, there's just 2.
Yes.
Okay. That light fixture over there is just perfect.
Yeah. Ah, man.
They seen it
can
for
we?
a minute.
Did they with this one?
Mm.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's how do you? It is just a lamp on a guitar.
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 You always say that.
Guitar.
You always say that. You always say guitar.
I can't help myself.
It's a guitar.
Guitar. Is there anything left on the agenda here? Anything we left?
There
out,
was
left
nothing on the agenda from the start,
Well, yeah.
apart from Master of Puppets, Parrots.
Yeah. Do we have any? Oh, should we talk more about love? I love talking about love, guys. I love to talk about. Maybe we should do that with the chat afterwards. They might have a few things they'd love to that like to talk about. Is there anything else, or should we just start chatting with the chat?
We could do that.
We could do
We
that.
could do a shorter episode today. You know?
Yeah,
It's
you know
fine.
what?
It's just
That's
like
cool.
It's like a filler one. It's absolutely fine.
It kind of is. A filler one. Just one we kind of have to, yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's go from the very top here.
Yeah.
This is calming. I already love it. Raven, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let me see what else here. There's a bunch of people saying hello. Hey, guys. How are you guys doing? It's 5 a.m. and I haven't slept. Oh, boy. Let me see here. I'm subbed here because of lo-fi, not because of parrots. I'll take it anyway, though. I like that. That's cool. Let me see here. Also eating. I like blue. He typed in exclamation mark Discord. Why is that not working, by the way?
Cause the bot is not connected to the stream. But you can find the link in the description.
The link is in description.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Funky21 said here, will I have a crush? I have the quash.
A quash.
I have a crush on this girl, and I confessed to her, and she asked me if I want a real serious relationship, but I screwed it up, and she told me to stay friends. Yikes. I've never tried that.
Show me. Let me read that.
Oh, shoot. Wait. I totally have tried that. Oh, my gosh.
I have a crush on this girl, and I confessed to her, and she asked me if I want a serious relationship, but I screwed it up, and she told me to stay friends.
Have you tried that?
If a girl asked me if I want a serious... Oh, I did that. Oh, definitely. I was probably like 10. But, sure. Message deleted by Nightbot. How's Nightbot connected to this? I don't know the rules because I keep getting timeout. Well, it's because you're probably spamming. Most likely.
Spamming.
You're back. You're back. Boopity beepy. Hi from Uganda.
Oh, whoa. What's up?
Not
Welcome
happy
to the
person,
podcast.
but anything happened lately? I don't know what that is referring to. Getting a banana. I don't know what that means. While you're still on that ship. I don't know what's that ship. I don't know. 2 things that I'm raving forever. I don't know. Okay, there's no questions. Ask me questions.
Yeah. If you guys got some questions, anything we should talk about. Well, are we asking the audience to do the program for us?
No.
Okay.
We already did the program.
We did. You're right. He's right.
I bet you are. Because there was not really nothing interesting happening. Also, yeah, that's why there's not much we can talk about. But next week, since we're going to check or verify which one of those 2 angles works better, should we get another camera? Should we do this? Should we do that? We're going to figure it all out. Or maybe we should set a GoPro right where this is and then get the other camera right there to get a close-up. That is also possible.
Sure. We'll figure it out.
There is a little bit
A
of courage.
question. What's up, Leo? I'm ready, bro. What do you need answered?
Yeah, so most likely next week we're going to start getting some more conversations with some more people, such as I will try, if that is possible, I will try to get Childco on here to talk about stuff.
That's cool.
Maybe, if he agrees.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I will try to get some of my other YouTube fellas. Maybe some artists like Kerry or Matt McWaters.
I love Kerry. Can we actually get him over here?
It's not. What? It's not easy. Yeah, I mean, it is possible technically, but it
There's a few
money.
questions.
What's
popping
up
in right now?
How's the questions? What are the questions?
Are you staying Corona safe? I'd say yes.
I have an air filter that's going full blast all the time.
Oh, right.
You don't
yeah,
know
you
that?
told. Well, yeah, you does.
Yeah.
So cool. Whenever I fart, it says air contaminated. Pretty proud of that. That's some good farts, bro.
That's exactly what it says. It's not even funny.
It's not even funny.
I
dude.
think it was. I think it was literally just a coincidence that it just had a wrong reading.
Wait, it did that? That's
Yeah,
so good.
but anyway,
That's so
I
funny.
think we're pretty safe. I mean, it is in some cities nearby. There's no confirmed cases of. We can't really say that. By the way, we can't say that. That's controversial. Do you know that? You can't
What
use
is?
the name of the very bad virus. Apparently,
What?
did you notice PewDiePie censoring this out?
What?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Why?
Because YouTube doesn't like controversial subjects. There you go. Thank you. I mean, no.
That's
thank you.
crazy. Oh, Jesus. I mean,
Shoot is shoot.
holy smokies.
Holy smoke, Renos.
Holy smokes, Serenas.
Yeah, but we're pretty smokes arenas. We're pretty
Yeah.
safe, I would say.
Yes.
We're in a closed. I'm not letting him go anywhere. He's closed in a cage.
Me? Yep.
And I have an air filter, so I keep him healthy.
Yes.
And he makes my breakfast. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
And sometimes.
You
It's
bring
like
me- you bring me
cereal.
like, here, I made chicken.
Oh.
Taste the chicken.
Chicken. Chicken. Yo, about that, I want to be a chicken samurai, bro. I want to be the best at making chicken.
Yeah, he's getting better.
But I want to make various of different kinds of chicken. We need to buy ourselves like a
chicken maker thing. What?
exactly. Dude.
What is it?
What's it called? A deep fryer. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What? Really? Dude, tell me no. Tell me you're screwing around.
You're like, what?
I don't believe that. You're screwing
Bro,
around, right?
But it's like so oily. And,
Blaze, tell him
Is there
what's
Blaze
going
in
on
there?
right
Oh, hey,
now.
Blaze.
Yeah, Blaze is
Blaze
right here. You hate Blaze? I love him. I love your I love you, Blaze. Anyway, we had other questions here, by the way.
yes.
Not a not happy person says, how do you deal with depression if you have it? Oh man.
I have no idea.
Watch this podcast. I'm sure this is going to cheer you up in some ways.
There you
If anything, join the Discord, bro. Open up the description underneath. Join the Discord. Even DM me, dude. I got time. If you just need somebody to talk to, anything, I'll be right there for you, man. I'm sure there's so many other people in the Discord as well who's be like, hey, if you need help, if you need somebody to talk to, we're right here. So
Absolutely.
do that. Guarantee.
I mean, I'm less likely to respond, but I'll still
yeah.
respond.
No, he's busy. There's whenever you got
I'm
time,
busy.
sure.
I'm playing Apex, for example.
Every
doing
day,
uploads.
24/7.
That's not true. But I'm almost diamond, so
That says a lot, right?
60 points.
Yeah. All right. How did you start out? That's a good question.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Talk about that.
Me? I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, not me. I haven't done any. Well, no, I haven't yet.
Yeah.
No, I'll ask you off stream. Never mind. Here it is.
One day, once upon a time,
Once upon a time,
I decided I'm going to sit down,
come up with nourish
start doing uploading them regularly.
Yes.
And no, basically I've been in a couple of jobs, and my background is a musical background, but my father decided to send me to everything when I was 6, pretty much. He was like, "You're going to do all those things." I'm like, "Okay." So eventually I stuck with music. As you can see, there's a couple of my babies over here and over here and over there, and 2 more right there, and there's a desk, a whole studio over here. But these are all my babies, and I've done music in the past. I don't like what I've done. I'm not proud of it. People say why is it gone? I'm like, because I don't like it. So it's not there anymore. But I will come back.
I'm so mad at him for this.
I will. Okay, shush the clush. Beep beep. Censored. Okay. Punch. Another punch.
All right, come. I love the difference.
Stop.
Awesome.
it.
I love that.
Okay, so
Go.
whenever I feel ready, myself,
Mentally
ready,
Okay. Yeah.
I'll do that because I have ideas. I just can't put them together and be happy with them. And that's also one of the reasons why I started this channel, because I had a big problem of comparing myself to other people. And because of that, I stopped doing certain things. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not as good as these people. I'm not as good as these people. Maybe I shouldn't do that because I feel bad not being as good. And that's one of the reasons I was playing electric guitar for a good amount of time. And then I came to like this one jam session, and this one guy came in and just shredded. And I was like, okay, well, I'm worse than this guy. That was my mindset, okay? I'm worse than this guy. I gotta quit. And then, I mean, that's not exactly what I told myself, but it's kind of what happened. And so that's why I kind of stepped away from actually making music myself. And I'll come back after a different name. I had a name. It was somewhat recognizable. And I'll come back after a different name, different music, different style. Not trying to please anyone, just trying to do it for myself, pretty much. So maybe one day I'll be able to hear it. But I'll be playing a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of those. So that's going to happen.
Now that I just did that, remember the car. So just a really quick side note. We were driving the car on the way to the beach house thing. And whenever, I don't know if it's like this in every country or if it's just Poland. All I know is that there's these tiny road-ish barricades that whenever you drive out upon them, it goes, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So it goes, not.
The ones that we
in
had
Poland, dude, that's what it goes, man. You drive out there, it's like, and I'm like,
it's like
my ass
really
is not going to be
high-pitched.
woken to this shit. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Like
but he was
angels
laughing. That's like
singing,
an
bro.
angel singing. Yeah.
So funny. Anyway.
Okay, maybe. Well, that's one bit, and then I was in a couple of jobs that I hated. I'd done a couple of things. I don't have higher education because I never thought it's necessary.
Same.
You almost broke everything.
I didn't.
I knew English very well, and I am a smart dude, I think.
No, you're smart. No.
So I was getting,
dude.
So I was.
You are
getting,
so smart.
Okay, whatever. But I was getting jobs pretty easily, right? I was working as a customer service. That was my first job. I was for an airline. Then I was an executive assistant at this business consulting thing. Then I did. Then I did a little bit of logistics, which I had known nothing about, but I was working in the warehouse for Nintendo. Then I was working at this operational thing for financial things. I don't know what it was, like some stocks or funds, no idea. And then I was like, okay, I have enough of this. And there was probably something in between, but I have enough of this. I'm going to go work in a music store, just chill out a little bit. But I've been there for half a year. And because I'm a dude that doesn't like to be told what to do, and doesn't like when the responsibility is not taken upon the person who should be taking the responsibility. I had a lot of fights with my manager, and I was just like, literally saying like, you don't even, he was saying like, you're doing, why didn't you do that? And I said, well, you could have done it just as easily as I have, and I've been busy with other things. So I'm not afraid to talk back, and that's probably why I've been fired from every single job.
That is probably why.
But then a year before that, I already started the channel, but I wasn't doing it regularly. And pretty much after work, maybe an upload here, maybe an upload there. And then eventually, with 2,700 subscribers and no money in the pocket, and the channel making no money, I sat down. I was fired again. I sat down and I was like, this is going to be my job from now, which is an insane idea. I said, I'm going to make this my job, even though it makes no money and I have no money. And maybe this desperation is what led me to actually turning this into my job. And I mean, I can't complain. It's decent. It's maybe not rich money, or maybe not crazy money, but it's okay money. It's money to reinvest back into it, to live decently, and to have an occasional trip to whatever, the sea, you know? But I'm happy about it. It's great because we can do this. And even though it makes no money now, but we can do it. And maybe it's going to grow into something more. If we do it regularly, it's going to grow into something more. And maybe some sponsors going to get on board. I sent out a few proposals. We'll see what happens, you know? You know, that VPN company that I sent an email to, hit me up.
Now.
Now. And email just comes in.
Okay, what else are people saying here? There's not really per se questions. People just seem to be talking at each other, to each other.
Okay.
All good things. Did I want to mention something?
Yes, you probably did.
I can't remember.
I have no idea, honestly.
Thought you were able to read my mind. I love jazz. You know what? We should have other slogans as well. Cozy Corner Podcast. We seduce your mother.
That's a good one.
I like that.
That's a good one. Yeah. I seduced your mother.
Yeah.
We have, what do we have? Just guys being dudes. We seduced your mother.
Yeah. Tickle your ear hair.
Tickle your ear hair.
There
was one more that was good today. What was it?
Oh, shoot. I can't remember. Chat. Tell me you remember. Tell me you listened.
There was something else that was really, really smart.
Oh, wait. There's another question here by Cat Enda.
Oh, I know who that is.
Oh, cool. Is it true the money varies country to country, the YouTube approach towards YouTubers?
Yes. She comments on every single one of my videos, so shout out to you.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have no idea who that is. Maybe I know this person because maybe it's someone from my friends.
Okay.
That it just has a different name on YouTube. I don't know, but she comments on 90% of my videos. So
that's so cool. Appreciate the support.
The money varies from country to country. Yes, I am based. I'm not based in the U.S. I mean, we said it a couple of times, but I just don't like saying. What are you doing?
It's not typing in the password, bro. I can't.
Huh? You just lock it?
No, nothing. Just use your finger, man.
Yeah, but you can just lock it. Beach. Touch ID.
It sounds like you said something.
Yes. I would say, since my audience is primarily US based, and that I can see in the stats, and that's why I marketed it towards the US audience from the start, because I knew that the rates are going to differ. I had access to some channels that are strictly local, and I was able to compare the earnings. And I can tell you that for the same amount of views, you can get, I would say, four times as much money in the US compared to here locally. It's usually calculated per 1,000, and it's just an average of it. It's not every single view is monetized, not every single video is monetized. So for 1 million views, you can have 200,000 monetized playbacks. But if you average it out, you could say that for 1,000 views, you get anywhere between $1 and $2.50, right? But you never know. Like, it can be 50 cents. It can be all of a sudden $10 because some of the people from Saudi Arabia are starting to watching you exclusively, and the rates are super high there. And that's why they're getting different ads. But right here, if I was making content specifically for this audience, for this local country audience, I would be getting maybe 30 cents for 1,000 views. But then again, not everything is monetized, and not every single view is being served an ad. So that's why it can differ. It's not like for 1 million views you get $1,000. It's never like this. It might be different. It might be 500. It might be 100. It might be 5,000. No one knows. But it just depends on where the audience is. How long are they watching? If they use YouTube Premium, because YouTube Premium is higher. Because that's literally they divide what you're paying among creators instead of being served an ad. So when you have YouTube Premium, every single view that you do on YouTube is actually making money to that person that you're watching. So yeah, but yeah, it differs from country to country.
Also, she says that you do know her.
I do know her. Who are you?
Who are
I should know. I don't know.
Katenda.
Yeah.
Weird.
Shoot me a message on Facebook, I guess.
Okay, well,
know.
Sure. Also, a not happy person said, do you have any tips on love? Be the best version of yourself. Become the best version of yourself, then you don't have to worry about it. You will automatically attract whoever you'd want to, attract. That's all I can say. Work on yourself, man.
Yeah.
Become the absolute best version of yourself. That's all you can do. And, yeah, sure, go on some dates. And if it doesn't work out, don't worry. Then she's not the one. He's not the one.
You're the one saying.
Huh? Oh, come on. I can give these advices and not live according to them.
You're like, she's not the one. It turns out she's not the one. And then 5 minutes later, you're like,
wait a minute. Okay. I still don't know if this individual that I've previously been talking about is the one for, I never decided that.
Yeah,
I never did.
Sure.
But I definitely decided on the fact that I really want to get to know her better.
Okay.
That's always been my mindset. That being said,
we need a neon sign. Do
yes,
you agree?
We do.
I'm going to order a neon sign starting Monday when they open. I'm going to do the logo itself right here. I think it's actually going to look better on the other lens, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it will. I'm sure.
Right here, just the Cozy Corner podcast. As the logo is in
screen.
Pink neon.
It's dead again.
I have no idea.
It's kind of a problem for whenever we end the stream. What's it doing? You have any spare batteries somewhere?
Yeah, it's there right there on the table, charged up.
You want me to
You can do that.
switcheroo? I'll do that in a second. Let's see here. I know I saw some other messages here.
Yeah.
What do you think about Donovan? Whoever.
Who?
I don't know who that is.
I have no idea.
Donovan, listen these days. I'm guessing Donovan made a song called These Days. Sounds familiar?
I know nothing about it.
I don't know anything about it either. When did you first listen to lo-fi? In my case, I think it was about... I honestly think you introduced me to it.
Yeah. I probably introduced a couple of people.
Yeah, no, seriously. And from then...
2017.
Yeah, that's when
That's where it exploded. I mean, that's where all of us started streaming lo-fi.
Okay.
It was February 2017. That's when I was like, okay, this might be big. I actually like it. Let's do it.
Why is lo-fi so connected to the anime community?
I don't know because you
neither do I.
connected it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Plus, I wouldn't say. I mean, anime in general is connected to a lot of stuff simply because I know. Stop! No! Stop! 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 Stop!
It's connected to deja vu.
Personally, man, I don't like anime.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
not,
I don't.
like-
I've never watched it passionately.
Yeah.
There's a couple of movies from the Ghibli studio that are really good, especially Princess Mononoke, which is the only one I know. So,
let me see here. What else is people saying? I did that. Didn't work. When you're saying that, I'm guessing you're referring to me saying the stuff that I said to you about the what to do on love, tips on love. Are you saying you worked on yourself and it didn't work, or you went on a couple of dates and that didn't work? You better be. I'm talking. All right. Kidding. I love this guy too much to be talking to him like that. Yo, about that, bro. You guys just don't know. Not only is he the calmest dude on planet Earth, your heart, it's so tender and
my heart
and tasty. Wait, what?
My heart is tender and tasty. Tender
No,
and tasty.
no.
Tender and tasty.
Me have a question that you must answer, or you will have no advice for. Let me see here. What else we got? Princess Monaco. Wait.
Princess Mononoke.
Mononoke. Yeah. How did your interest in lo-fi start?
I don't know. I just saw it.
It's such a chill thing to listen to. If you're like, especially in my case, whenever I'm working, doing emails or whatever, typically I just start up a playlist. Do my thing, relax, breathe, find a comfortable way to sit, and just do my thing, man. I don't know. It kind of brings your brain to a baseline.
Yeah.
Where just everything zones out and you're good and you're just doing what you need to be done and then you're good. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's kind of the thing that everyone would like without knowing that's what they would like. That's how I feel about it. I think everybody's into lo-fi.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's just a way to be.
Lo-fi live, baby. Or great timing, by the way. Lo-fi. Apparently everyone liked it without knowing. Can this be? Yes, it can. Heard it here first on the Cozy Corner podcast, ladies and
Why
gentlemen.
would you like it? Incredible. I don't know.
My voice is cracking a lot today, bro.
Oh my God,
We should that's probably going to be in the future or something. What else? Let me see here. If people got any other questions that I think would be important. Seems like people are just talking. Welp, I ignored. Well, I don't know. I feel like you're a bit of a troll, homie.
Who? The fly thing?
Fly beats.
Yeah.
If this genre of music is lo-fi, what would be hi-fi?
Everything else.
I love that. Everything else. Yeah.
No, you truly, can do. Actually, lo-fi is not a genre. Lo-fi hip hop is a genre.
Right. Yeah.
But it's basically you can do lo-fi anything. There is lo-fi pop at this point.
What?
Yeah, it's bedroom pop, lo-fi indie. You get everything that has a characteristic of lowering the quality of it by playing with the EQ, playing with the tune, the pitch, adding the crackling sound from the vinyl player. All of that is you could consider lo-fi. You can lo-fi things if you want. You can lo-fi hip hop and lo-fi it further. It's just a denomination of what you can do with the genre. So hip hop itself is a hip hop beat, but then if you go lo-fi hip hop, you kind of go into this chill realm of beats.
People are kind of just going crazy right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, well, we have been streaming now for an hour.
Yeah. Discord. Do that.
Go to Discord.
And subscribe. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Twitter, Nourish, SoundCloud, Instagram, YouTube. Check out the other streams. It's been Nourish, and it's been Bethuel, and this is going to be up everywhere pretty soon. I don't think I'm going to edit this too much. We're just going to let it be as it is. And yeah, that'll be it. So thank you very much for tuning in. And
wait, should we switch out the GoPro so it works?
No, it's fine. Just pull up the.
Wait a minute. Let me do this real quick first.
Okay.
I think.
Is this fine?
I think it's working now.
Okay. All right. It was nice catching up. We're gonna be back either next week or midweek. We'll figure out a guest and make it a little bit more interactive with you guys and with the guests, and we can talk about something interesting. So thank you very much for tuning in. It's been great having you here.
Yes.
This is Bethuel, and this is me. Till the next time.
Thank you for watching, viewing, and subscribing, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. Good stuff. That should be it. Yeah.